took place in 1973, and the central character was Reagan, the 14-year-old girl who was possessed and then exorcised by Father Merrin, who was played by Max von Sydow. In this one, as we are a prequel, we are telling what happened before that film. So we chose to tell the story of Father Merrin as a young priest. And now he's played by Stellan Skarsgård. And we learn how he first came into contact with the demon.
You're a priest. What is your name?
I'm Father Merrin. Playing Father Merrin, the character you know as the Exorcist from the first film, but a younger version. So I'm actually playing Max von Sydow as young. And he's a priest, and he's, after some incidents during the Second World War, he suddenly lost his faith and left the church, and that's where you meet him.
God is not here today, priest.
I first meet Merrin and I realize that he's not really, although he is a priest, he's fallen from God. He doesn't believe anymore. And I'm constantly trying to push him to find his faith again, really.
This is Father Francis. He'll be accompanying you to Dorati.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Father Merrin. I've read all your work at seminary.
It's Mr. Merrin. But they find this buried church and they start to excavate it.
There's your goddamn church.
Strange things starts to happen, and a lot of people don't want to go in there anymore.
Where's Jeffries? I need to go into the church.
Tim, hey?
What's the matter with him?
I don't know. The heat? Hold on.
Isabella Scorupco, she's a Swedish actress.
Do you know why the men won't enter the church?
Evil spirits.
Oh.
If you believe the Turkana.
And do you?
No, I'm a doctor.
She's a lovely actress, extremely beautiful and also very talented, and it's a pleasure to work with her.
Father Merrin is, of course, Stellan Skarsgård's character, and nobody else could bring what he is bringing to the project, because he's just simply the most amazing actor. Because when the camera starts rolling, he's just so calm and so easy, and the things you see on screen afterwards are just amazing.
You're out here by yourself. It's dangerous.
I'm collecting rocks.
I can see that. I think you're about ready for this now. It's a tool for professional diggers.
The reason for my character and for who I am to be where she is because she feels she wants to do something good. She wants to help people, and she's just very intrigued by why so many things are going wrong. Rennie, I think, brings obviously everything that I said. He sets the tone for however we actors are going to be able to actually be creative, come in and not be scared of asking him things, whether we are, going a totally wrong direction or not. It's just such a beautiful, open atmosphere, and that's created obviously by him, because he's a very playful, extremely hard-working person.
The Vatican ordered a cover-up.
What were they hiding?
That this place is damned.
Oh, don't.
No! You asked the question, now you're gonna listen to the answer!
Sarah, the young doctor in this town, is played by Isabella Scorupco, and I searched long and hard to fill the shoes of this character, and what I think Isabella brings is the fact that she's very believable as a professional woman, a strong woman who could survive in these very harsh conditions and do her job. And at the same time, of course, because it's a movie, she's also really, really attractive. and nice to look at. So, you know, why go to movies to look at normal people?
And he leads from the top, and he creates an atmosphere where people want to play. You know, he's not forever calling cut and let's start again and go back and try it like this. You just kind of keep rolling and go back and find a new moment and see it from a different perspective. And, you know, he's incredibly competent with the camera. I've never seen anybody sort of throw the camera around so happily and without any worries of, oh, well, how do I cut that scene together? You know, he absolutely is the master. He knows what he's doing. It's terrific to be around him.
And now,
the biggest challenge in making this film was the fact that right after I started shooting this, I got hit by a car in Rome, because some people do say that this is a kind of a cursed movie. So to follow in that kind of logic, I got hit by a car and I broke my leg pretty badly. So I had to shoot the whole movie on crutches with a cast on my leg, which I haven't done before. So that was definitely tough and frustrating, but I hope that it contributed to the movie also, because it made me really sit in one place and think hard what I wanted to do.
The story is a good story, very believable. The actors are very good actors, so they've all turned a good body of work. From a visual standpoint, it's beautifully shot, and the exteriors are good. So all in all, it's a nice, well-rounded entertainment picture.
I love horror films, and Exorcist is the ultimate horror film. So the opportunity to do a prequel and in a way try to set up a lot of those mysteries and things that were in the original Exorcist by doing this prequel was a great opportunity. And for me, I'm trying to do an homage for the Exorcist and also take the audience to somewhere new as well.